I think what disturbs me most about this current war in Israel is that when people see what's going on, instead of the so-called Palestinians, because some of them are in America and they're supporting Palestine, I don't care about that. What I care about is that you actually see what's going on and you feel bad, that you feel like this is an atrocity. I see two different sides of it. I see people that are saying, oh, that's just fake news. Well, why did you really? That's your reply. You're saying it's fake news. And then the other side I see is people going, well, they did it to us. What? Two wrongs don't make a right. If what you're saying is true and they did the same thing to you, they took people out of your area and they killed them and slaughtered them while they were sleeping, and then they stripped them naked and paraded them down the street. If they actually did that to you, why are you just now saying something, number one? Number two, why are you saying it's called whataboutism? What I don't honestly, I don't believe you, because if you're waiting until now to tell everybody this, I don't believe you. We're seeing this happening in life in real time, and it's terrible. It's terrible what's going on in Israel right now. And for people to go, well, they've been doing this for years to us. Really? Well, how is it possible that never hit the news? And don't say, oh, because the news loves Israel. No, they don't. I can tell you right now, they do not love Israel. I figured that out in 2014 whenever the Hamas was attacking them, and whenever they fought back, they immediately blamed Israel. I was like, wait, what? You can clearly see, I see with my own two eyes what's going on. I see them attacking, and then I see Hamas, I should be very clear with my pronouns. I see Hamas attacking Israel, and I see Israel defending itself. And the news said that it's Israel's fault. That's when I woke up. I was like, this is ridiculous. You can't sit here and say that Israel's the aggravator. And even if you really believed that Palestine wants to be free or what other these things, it's not okay to hurt civilians. You don't hurt civilians, you don't parade them out in the roads, you don't torture them. It's against all the Geneva War rules ever. I mean, it's inhumane. It's completely inhumane. There's no excuse for that. I don't care. I can't. I just block people at this point, because you can't reason with somebody who is unreasonable. And if you're going to get on here and tell me, oh yeah, Ron Hamas is wonderful, I'm going to block you. And if the CIA was worth its salt, it would get out there and investigate you. But no, they're too busy investigating Christians who are reading the Bible at a drag queen grooming hour. I'm still praying for Marcus Schrader, because no matter what happens, what they did to him was inhumane, and they're wasting time on Christians who are just reading the Bible, trying to show people what love is. That's what he was reading about. Galatians is talking about what love is. He didn't say, you guys are going to hell. He didn't do any of that. But hey, it's all on videotape. And it's an open and shut case as far as I'm concerned. And I'm just really, I can sit here and go down this rabbit trail and start getting very frustrated. But at the same time, I'm going, wait a minute, hold on, back up. This is the end times. And as much as I want to get emotionally involved and wrapped up in it, I have to remember that this is what the end looks like. We're not going to go through the tribulation. That's God's wrath. But before the tribulation, Satan's doing everything he can to destroy Christians, either by making us sin or get addicted to sin, or like alcohol, pornography. There's a lot of things that people are doing, and they think they're doing it in the privacy of their home, but you're killing yourself. And you're like, well, it's not hurting anybody. It's hurting you. There's been research, and I posted this, maybe that's what got me in trouble, but I posted this from another post that showed how the brain on porn is the same kind of brain, showing like brain scans of somebody who is doing like crack cocaine. It's a chemical addiction, is what it is. So I can tell you that all these things that people think that they're getting away with, steer clear of it. Sin's not good for you. It's going to kill you. It's going to kill you either physically or it's going to kill your joy. Do everything you can to guard your joy, even in this rough time right now. Like, I have a friend in Israel, and I pray for her and her safety. And right now, I still have the joy of the Lord in my heart. And I can cry about all the things I see and all the war. And I've always been sensitive to it. When I was a kid, there was a Boy George. It's been so long. Culture Club song that was like my anthem. It was like, war, stupid, and people are stupid, and love means nothing. It's some strange waters, war. It was called the War Song. So, I'm very sensitive in that aspect. But protect your joy.